What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. My name is E12, and this episode we are arriving back here in Lake Valley. We pick up right where we left off in the last episode as we were leaving Alaska. You can see here we have the same train. We have Death pulling it, and we should be able to go right into one of the lanes back at the yard where we will tear apart this train and figure out what we're going to do from here. Alright, looks like we're coming into the yard here. We'll bring up the UI. Go ahead and back off the regulator a little bit. Start slowing it down. I'm just going to bring it to a slow, steady stop. It was mentioned in the last episode, one of the reasons why I've been having so many issues with derailment is because my physics setting is set to realistic and we can't just slam on the brakes. And I kind of knew that. But now let's give him a little toot. But I figured, you know, I wasn't slamming on the brakes too hard in some of those, and they were just kind of derailing for no particular reason. It is what it is. I'm not too horribly upset. We'll pull it into this first lane here. Lane Alpha, I believe. I'll work the brakes a little bit. Bring it all the way down here to the end. Start applying more brake. More brake. There we go. Parking brake set. We could turn that brake on. We'll just let the air brakes hold us for a second here. We're just going to decouple that, which did not actually do. It made the sound, but it didn't actually do anything. There we go. Okay, I was not paying attention how much fire I had in there. How much? 28. That's fine. But as you can see here, we are out of fuel. And there's just a little bit left in there. And how are we doing on water? 905. That's not very good. So we need to get some water, we need to get some fuel. And the only spot I really know to do that, well, we can get water over here, but we don't have fuel over here. We have to get fuel from here. So we'll back it down here. We can get water here too. We'll back it down the main line and we'll get some water and fuel in here. We'll go brake off, reversers forward, give it just a little bit, a regulator. Toot toot. Let them know we're moving. Alright, we'll bring it to a stop here. Jump out and flip the switch. I know we can do it from the map. We'll go brake off, reverser in reverse. There we go. Toot, toot, toot. Back it up. Nope, I didn't want that. Get coal first. That's pretty good. That's not bad for lining it up there. All right, let's drop this down. Let's see if it actually goes in. I think we're good. We'll go ahead and fill this thing up. Yeah, we're good. We'll get it filled up and then we'll do the water. We got lots of coal in this coaling tower. That's probably good. We don't want to waste it though. Alright. We'll back it up just a little bit more. I'm going to use the UI for this one. Put it in reverse, or break off, reverse her back. We're going to try to line up this hatch right here with this water tower. About, well, go a little bit more. How about there? I'm thinking this spout kind of can be angled like that. Well, maybe we were right the first time. We need to pull forward just a little bit. Well, let's see what happens if we just do that. Okay, we'll do a little more. I think that might do. Oh, right there. Let's go up here, take a look at it. Turn it on. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright, that's probably going to take a while to get filled up here. Will it show us how much? There we go. 1205 out of 9,500. So we got a while to go yet on that. Let's zoom over here really quick. We're going to grab one of these switching locomotives. Oop, get out of flying mode. You know, I always use the Ruby Basin here. Shove. Let's use push this time. This guy right here. I hardly ever get to drive this locomotive. I don't want the headlight. I want pick up wood. There we go. Throw some fire in that firebox. Get it warmed up. Okay. That headlight's going to drive me nuts. It's selected the entire time. Alright, take a look at our map here. We're sitting in here. We'll switch that one. It's not showing me the locomotives here. There we go. We want everything on. Perfect. There we go. We'll come out here. We'll come down this line. And then we'll back up. Coming down this way. If that's correct. We'll switch this one. And that should bring us right into these cars. Perfect. Okay. Go reverse or forward. Cylinder cocks open. Brakes off. I want to make sure if we have good pressure or not. Sounds like it. And here we go. Open up windows. Open windows. Can open the door. Perfect. Go up past this switch. Full brake. Switch, switch. Let's boogie in reverse. And check see how much water's in this guy. None. Uh-oh. Alright, change plans. Full brake. Okay, we're sitting right here. We have a water tower. Where's that water tower at? There we go. Strange how some things are selected, some things are not. So we'll actually go to this water tower here and we'll get some water in this guy as well. Like so. Perfect. Alright. Go out of the map. Hopefully we have enough water to get us there, enough boiler pressure to get us there. We should. Alright. Hopefully this will reach without needing to spill water all over the place. I've got a feeling we're a little too close. Oh, maybe not. Is it going in? Yes, it is. Alright, well, that's going to take just a minute. Let's go back over here and check on death. Oh, we got a ways yet. Now we just play the waiting game. Guess while we're here we can throw a little bit of wood into this guy. Make sure we got plenty of fuel. How we doing? We're pretty much there. There we go. There's the animation. Run that up. Words are hard today. Alright. Close that. Looks like I got a chunk of wood in my hands. I'll throw that in there. Alright. Reverse or forward. We'll hook up to these high side gondolas. Go park them. Break off. Let's run back over here. Break the train right here. Like so. Okay, now we need to figure out where we're going to put it. Come into our map here. We're slowly rolling forward, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm thinking we put it over here somewhere in our new little extension. So we will come down this way. We'll switch this one this way and this one this way. This one this way. That one that way. Then we'll put it down. It's not very long, so we'll put it down this far line here. Switch that like that. That one like that. There we go. That should do it. We'll pull forward, then back in. Reverser forward. Brake is already off, obviously. Just give it some throttle here. These are heavy. Push is doing a good job, though. No complaints. If these were loaded, it might be a different story. But so far, so good. Seems to be doing all right. Start giving it a little break. It's so heavy, we got a lot of inertia, a lot of momentum. But I don't want to derail. Switch this switch. Go reverser and reverse. Still got that brake applied. We're going to give it a little bit of throttle. Brake off. More throttle. And we're pushing in reverse, so I'm not going to go very fast. We do have yard limits as well, so we want to be mindful of that as well. Toot the whistle like that, let any workers or people milling about know that a train is coming through. We should be banging away with the bell as well, but that's okay. We'll skip that for now. Yeah, we should have taken this track here, but that's okay. It all goes to the same place, and it's open. So if you have made it this far in this video, it tells me that you're probably enjoying it. If you wouldn't mind, just take a quick second and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. It shows me that you want more of this content. So please consider hitting that subscribe button, and while you're there, hit that thumbs up. Thank you much, I appreciate it. Oh, I bet Death is done getting water. Just remembered about that. Alright. We'll bring it to a stop here. Set a brake. Break the connection. Let's fly over to Death really quick. See if he's done getting water. Overshot, like always. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll climb up here and we'll turn it off. And slide this out of the way. I'm going to leave Death here for just a little bit. We're going to finish breaking apart this train. And we'll go from there. We'll throw a couple shovelfuls of coal in here just to keep the pressure up, keep the fire nice and warm. While we work on push and get this train disassembled and put away. Okay, so these black cars, we gotta put them someplace. Actually, we're going to take this entire train. We'll just back it into where it needs to go. Except for the caboose. We're going to leave the caboose here, because the caboose goes in a different location altogether. Perfect. Turn off brakes. Fly down here really quick. Yeah. We'll just set that brake right there. Perfect. Unlock. Did that unlock? I mean, I saw it kind of glitch into each other. There we go. It made the sound, but again, it didn't show the animation of it actually unlocking. Okay. So we'll take the boxcar on the end here and we'll put it with the rest of the boxcars. We'll find something to do with these flat cars here. We'll go brake off, reverse, or forward all the beams. Set that switch. Now we got to figure out where that boxcar is going to go, and I believe the rest of the boxcars are in this area. That's a tanker. That's another water tanker. That's a stock car. There's a boxcar. So we want this lane right here. That's where we're keeping the boxcars, looks like. So we'll switch this switch, and we should be good to go. We'll go reverse or break off, reverse or in reverse. Toot, toot, toot. And, oop, wrong button. And we'll start backing up. Start applying a little brake. We don't want to go slamming into here. I think we actually coupled up. Yep, we just hit the back there. Then we'll run over here and we'll just decouple right here. There we go. Climb up on the top, set a brake. Perfect, just like that. Okay, so now let's go over here. We have these other flats right here. We got a bunch of skeleton cars. So I am actually thinking I want to keep this area open. That's kind of our runaround area. Could put him down this lane right here. Let's do that. There's not very many of them. Do we got any over here? Actually, I think this is where we pulled him out of, but that's okay. We'll put him over here. We're already over here. We'll put him down this lane. Make it easy on us. So what we'll do is we'll pull forward. See, I said this lane right here, so we'll switch that switch. We'll pull forward past this switch right here, and we'll just switch it after the last car passes. Switch that switch. We should be good. Okay. Let's go grab that caboose and we'll park it. Let's see how we're doing on fire here. What did I say? 13%? Yeah, let's throw some wood in there. Alright. I just realized I made a little bit of a boo-boo. We need to go on the other side of this caboose. You'll see why. We need to go forward. We'll come down this lane right here next to it. shutdown sighting be. That'll work. So now we can push it, pull it, kind of in reverse to stuff it in here. And go reverser in reverse, regulator full. Put it in here with the rest of them. Under this nice covered area. You don't need to couple it up or anything. We just stop right there. It's fine. We'll set a brake. Pop the coupling. There we go. And go park this engine. I'll set our switch to put it right back into the same shed where we got it. We'll just back it right on in there. We'll go reverser in reverse, brake off, toot toot toot, and back it up. Perfect. Thank you, Push. Appreciate your hard work. Let's go back to Death. We'll put Death away. Hopefully it's still nice and warm. It is. Perfect. All right. Let's just pull forward. Again, subconsciously, this should be the regulator, the throttle. The second slider should be the reverser. Alright. We will bring it to a stop there. Open our map just so we can visualize the route we want to take. Right in there we got to turn the turntable, it looks like. Let's go over there and do that really quick so we don't have to stop twice. Everything's banging away. Alright, we'll get it onto the turntable here. Oh, come on. A little more. Looking at this front pilot. Front pilot's not quite on there yet. There we go. Now the front pilot is on there. Boy, everything's just banging away in here. Oh, we left the lights on. That's great. Okay, so this is number 9. This, of course, is number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one. Gotta turn it. You have to turn it 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 tracks over. Let's go that way. 3. And 4. Make sure we're lined up. Looks pretty good. Brake off, reverser forward. Let's nose it in. We'll get that stovepipe there. Ooh, going a little faster. Right underneath the funnel. Of course, can't see anything. Stop. Perfect. Pilot's still on the track. That's great. All right. Now let's set the brake. Somebody gave me some criticism about what I'm about to do, and that's open up the cylinder cocks and put the reverser into neutral, 0%, and open the regulator. And I said the reason I do that is because we're not venting. Did I not open the cylinder cocks? Oh, come on. There we go. I wanted to vent the steam out of the boiler, and the person that commented said that you don't do that. You don't shut down a steam engine. You just let them go cold, and that's not entirely accurate either. This is not the correct way you would actually do it in real life. Obviously, you wouldn't do this. You could leave the steam cocks open, sure, but you wouldn't open up the regulator like that. You would actually open up your dump valve and dump a bunch of steam pressure out that way, and that would actually blow out a lot of the contaminants and soot and stuff inside the boiler itself, the firebox itself. And you would kind of vent off the steam pressure. You don't want a bunch of steam sitting inside a pressure vessel unnecessarily, I guess. Maybe. So yeah, this is my way of doing it in the game, only because we don't have the right way, in my opinion, to actually do it. So is it right? I don't know. It's just fun. It's a way of turning off the engine. for lack of a better term. And that's a very loose term. Okay, so what are we doing? We have a lot to do, actually, and I'm considering staying here in Lake Valley for a while. The reason why is we need everything here in Lake Valley. For example, we built that awesome line up to the oil fields and to the refinery and really haven't running trains there. Now let's take a quick look at our finances, because I forgot to show this in the last episode. We have $34,124 to spend. And that means we can buy some things like tanker cars. So what I'm planning on doing, what I would like to do is, if you're not a member of Discord, link in the description, go check it out. I am going to kind of randomly announce when I'm going to play. I'm not going to record it. I just need to run some trains. And so if you would like to come and run some trains with me, hang out with me, BS, and just drive some trains, help me out, that's great. Let's do it. Offline, no episode, no recording. Don't worry about it. Just have a microphone, and that way I can chat with you and you can respond. And we're just going to run some trains. And I would like to start working on these industries. We're going to run logs. We're going to run beams. We're going to run iron ore. We're going to run coal. We're going to run pipes. We're going to run everything, and let's just hammer it out. And my goal is to get up enough supplies again to make another run to Alaska. We need everything up there again, as you know from the episode we did with Dolan here a few episodes back, where we are trying to get some gold ore out of Alaska to bring back here to California, and we couldn't do it. We couldn't produce enough up there because we couldn't bring the supplies up. So I would like to run some trains here in California, get that supply up here first, and then start trucking up a lot of supplies up there in massive double-headed trains, and that way we can actually bring back some gold. So that's my plan. That's going to do it for this episode. Again, join Discord if you haven't done so already. Stay tuned for that announcement. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do it. Things are kind of hectic for me right now. So, just pay attention to Discord. When I announce it, I'll give a little bit of heads up. Jump on in. Let's go. Let's run some trains. So members for my YouTube channel get priority. So if you're not a member, please consider becoming a member. And I'm looking at probably like 4 or 5 people. I'm not looking to stuff the server here. So like maybe 4 or 5 people running trains. I think that'd be great. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.